Wembley hero who continues his recovery from a serious stroke. Former Burnley and Preston player Gary Parkinson was coaching at Blackpool when he was taken ill last September. He's been in hospital ever since and is suffering from a debilitating condition known as locked-in syndrome. In her first television interview, Deborah Parkinson has revealed how her husband's only means of communicating is by blinking. Yet through the support of the footballing world, she believes he can make a recovery. His proudest moment in football.
And it's in the net! It's glory for Gary Parkinson!
Gary Parkinson fires Burnley to promotion in 1994. The exuberant celebration summed up the man. Happy, energetic, with a lust for life. In September, everything changed.
It was a big shock. You know, even though when I rang for the 3-9s, I never ever expected to get that news a few days later. I just thought it was perhaps something and nothing, but I'm doing the right thing here really and get medical advice.
The diagnosis was devastating. Gary, aged 42, had suffered a catastrophic stroke. His healthy mind was now locked inside a failing body.
He's in a rehabilitation unit, Gary, at the moment, and does need 24-hour care. He's totally dependent on that care as he's got no movement. He's totally paralysed apart from his eyes blinking. There's no quick fix with this. Nobody knows a great deal about Gary's condition really, so that's the hard bit as well. And because we can't communicate with Gary, we can't ask him how he's feeling really. We've got to do it through cards and alphabets and things like that. But he's progressing, in the right direction at least. I've taken him out for the first time this morning in his wheelchair, which was really nice for him to go out in the fresh air, which Gary loves being outdoors. So that was really nice.
Pictures like these will lift his spirits further. On Saturday, Burnley fans queued round the block to sign a book of tribute, while last night, Turf Moor hosted a fundraising dinner to help pay for Gary's treatment.
Brilliant guy, and I'm just saddened to see him in the situation he's in.
A lot of people get really into the football and think it's more important than it actually is. When you see things like this happen in real life, it puts everything in perspective.
We need to keep giving them the support and keep giving this family support, and eventually he'll come back to the way he is, and we're looking forward to that day.
Everyone here is thinking of him and wishing him all the best, and we really hope and believe that he'll make a full recovery.
It's overwhelming really, the support that's been shown. He does get quite emotional, Gary. He does get upset because that's in Gary's nature, that he would be touched, thinking that why they're bothering about me really. They don't need to bother about me, but I feel we do, and I think it will help Gary in his recovery, and I'm sure he'll be back here one day saying thank you to Burnley and all the rest of his clubs for the support.
Yeah, let's hope so. Well, on to Rugby League now, and the Wigan Warriors